Welcome back to Let's Play Endless Space 2 on Endless Difficulty. I'm JC Proton. I'm playing a custom Horatio faction. We are on turn 111. This is a custom Horatio faction that is gene splicers. They have extreme foreman and planet mending ability, and then I also had sowers as a minor race, and I have spliced the sowers. So at this point, the depletion mechanic has been mitigated, so we no longer are depleting our planets, but we have ridiculous amount of production. It's very strong. It's very strong. Still don't have fleet that can compete with Cravers, at least not yet. Even though my score is higher than theirs, I guess it's probably because I have some decent trade route action going on down in here, and I have been doing some terraforming, so my systems are getting to be pretty nice. Getting to have some pretty good planets in these systems now. They're on the way towards raising up those maximum population caps. So these are what I'm looking at for populations on these systems. You can see here my populations. So yeah, things are rolling along. Nice firm control of this constellation, except for this one that the Vaulters I allowed to sneak away from me. And at this point we have some room. We're getting close to having the tech we need. Next turn looks like we're going to break through. Oh, we just got it. We just got it. Okay, cool. It happened this turn. Here we go. Yeah. Technology stage unlocked. Economy and trade 5. Which is going to allow me to do the next level of modernization. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Dude, let's set that up right now. Let us just do it now. Okay, so we're going to have that, and we're going to have that, and we're going to do the dust water. Okay, blue cap, voidstone, and dust water. Yep. So, and that's the result. It's going to be. It's a 15% extra dust per system level, which is level 4 system. So that's 60% more dust per system that's been upgraded to that level. Another +4 industry per pop, which is on top of the level 3 that already has that, and another +60 research. Dude, this is going to be strong. Okay, boom. Okay, so where is the bottleneck here? We can do, this requires 69 blue caps, so I can do about 8 or 9 of those. This is 33 voidstone. I can do probably 8 or 9 of those, and then dust water, it looks like I can do about 8 or 9 of those. So whoa, dude, I'm gonna be we're gonna go to level 4 on about 8 or 9 systems, man. That's gonna be pretty cool, man. That's gonna be a big jump, right? So then as soon as we complete this autonomous administration, oh, so okay, first we need to get both of these completed, right? And these two will complete these requirements, which will allow me to get this cultural inverdicts, which raises your cap by 4, and then autonomous administration costs about 4,500 industry and 1,000 influence. 1,000 influence is no problem. I have 27 grand of that, and 4,500 of industrial production is not a problem. I can complete that on most systems within about 3 turns, 4 turns, something like that. So pretty reasonable, not too crazy. So yeah, in short order, we'll be adding about another 12 or 13 to this cap. So instead of being capped at 16, I'll be capped at 28, 29. So yeah, we're gonna have to we're gonna have some decisions to make about where are we going to be getting those systems from. We're going to ally and try to make just a colony rush here, or are we going to go on the warpath? And You know, if we ally, we're going on the warpath, and if we don't ally, we're probably still going on the warpath. You know, it's a 4x game, right? Explore, which I have explored 100% of the galaxy. Exploit, I am exploiting my resources. I'm about to have everything rocking and rolling. I've got trade routes happening, so I've got that exploit rocking and rolling. Expand, I've expanded a little. I'm about to start doing a lot more expanding. And of course, with that expanding, there's going to be that fourth X, that exterminating. I might be exterminating some peoples here. We might be doing some exterminating, but that's the nature of the game. Okay, so let's go ahead. There's our Craver leader, and what's he gonna do? What are we gonna do with him? I guess we'll take the +10 industry because, you know, no, I guess this is even better. Technically, I guess that's better, so we'll do that one. Okay, population, population explosion. I guess AD has room for one. Running out of places to send people, man. I'm pretty sure he's got people waiting in orbit. Yeah. Yeah, he's got people waiting to land. Um, no point in moving because everybody I move off world is just gonna immediately gonna refill. I have to figure out where they're gonna go. Okay, we'll come back to that. I might end up. I might save that until the end of the turn and then just do it off camera because it's kind of some tedious fiddly bidding. So, whoa, that's how much fleet I'm cranking out now. Nice. I can crank out an entire flotilla of 6 ships in one turn out of my main system. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Punctuated evolution, terraforms the forest, atoll, cool. Trade company subsidiary is completed on G, on AG. All right, look at that. Look at you. Look at you all trade companyified. Cool, right on. You gonna crank up our dust water production there, huh? All right, cool. Let's see. Dust water is 1.2, 1.3, 0.9. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Man, our dust is flowing. Look at that. 10,000 a turn. We must still be boosted. Let's see. Yeah, we're boosted for 3 more turns. Yeah, that boost gives us +4 FIDs because of that luxury boost. So +4 food industry, dust, and science. Okay, let's roll through here. Skyward dwellings on AJ and AK. Yeah, that helps. And they immediately filled up. J and K. Cool. Let's move these people over here. Let's see if we can get this 1.4 to go up by moving these over here. Nope. Okay, well that was kind of underwhelming. Does it go down? It does go down. Okay, so it may not be enough to show the 100 to tick over, but it is higher by moving them here. So we'll do that. It is still better. It's a small incremental improvement, relatively speaking. AK, Hyperhelix Dynamo. Okay, we're rolling, man. This is good. That's all good. Economy and trade. We have to decide where are we going to put those. And we got microwave pipes and Quadronix capture. Microwave pipes is a pretty good ability. Pretty good thing. It's expensive. 10 adamantium and 10 antimatter, which we can easily afford the adamantium right now, but the antimatter not so much. We're going to save that until after we have completed. We'll probably only build it on systems where we've completed the level 4 upgrade, colony upgrade, and yeah, and we have a high population, probably. We'll be a little bit selective about where we build that. It's an expensive building. It's a good building. You get 2 FID-Z per pop. So it's food industry, dust science, and influence. But yeah, it's expensive. At least it's expensive for now. Political survey. Hey, I like the way that's stacking up. Oh man, is it? Yeah, we're getting up close to turn 120. 120 is the next election. Okay, so ecologists are 49% of the population support and 20% for industry. Science is 14. Pacifist at 10. Religious and military are both at 3%. You can tell it has been a really peaceful game for a long time, right? Military support's only at 3%. That's about to change. Something's going to happen, man. Something's going to have to happen for me to be able to expand. I'm going to be encroaching on somebody. 100%. 100% chance that's happening. All right, man. So, yeah, we're not really going to do anything with these at the moment. We don't seem to have any quadronics. So that's something I need to look into. We have the ability to harvest it, but we are not harvesting any. So we need to make acquisition of quadronics. There's some. That looks like a nice likely source. Seems like I might have to go through some Lumeras to get to it. And then, hey, if I'm already at war with them here, why not just go ahead and roll on through, right? And then, boom, take all of that, make all that mine, and I can go ahead and take some of this. Yeah. So there's that. I'm pretty sure, I think this was Quadronix over here. Where was it? Baron 4, no. Ice, no. What was this one? I don't remember. Apparently I don't remember. Maybe it was over here. Ooh, look at that. Riftborn are in here, tearing it up. Putting the siege on the system. Yeah, let's you and him fight. That's right. You guys knock each other out. Oh, so you got Riftborn over here, and you got the Lumeris over here. Nice. Are Lumeris at war with him? I guess so. Yeah. Cool. Good times, man. Good times. That's good to have that unlocked. Okay, Overwatch, you can hang out. That Overwatch can hang out. Okay, I'm not sure what to do with you guys yet. Whichever way we're going, we're going to end up there, so we'll just send you there while I figure it out later. You can hang out in place. You're cool to stay. You just hang out. You just chill where you're at. Dude, where's your next spot? Over here at Paradalis, I guess? Is that what we're doing? Maybe. So it's 3 turns. if I go on the star lanes. If I go off lane, it's 5. Uh-oh. Well, that was a mistake. I was risking it, and it's going to cost me. Wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, he's an exploration ship. So an exploration ship is probably not going to attack me. These Riftborn explorers are still pretty heavily armed, but they tend to not attack with their exploration vessels. So I might luck out, and that'll probably be close enough at Zenith. I'll probably be close enough to Zayun, whatever. I'll be once I'm here. I'll probably be able to see if there's a blockade. Either way, I'm going to try to get over to Paradalis with this scout. See if I can explore another one of these curiosities. Yeah. And what's left? Yeah, you stay camped out there. Okay. So now we just have the fiddly part of shuffling population around. AA, there's kind of no point in moving population off there. I know I've got some in orbit waiting to land. I have some Vodyani, yeah, them. So, anything else I want to shuffle around? So here, what we'll do is we will cancel the movement. So right now it has fleet going somewhere. If you just hit cancel, then that stops. So you can just park your population in orbit if you need to. So I'm going to do that. AI is totally full. Probably have room nearby. AJ is totally full. AE and AD both have room, and they are close by. So we're going to do that. Go to AE. AJ. Send one to AE. Doesn't matter, they're the same. And then BA is no destination, so we will park another population into the starport while we're waiting for these upgrades to happen, the skyward dwellings to increase the population limit, and the terraforming. Okay, population is taken care of. All right, all we have to decide now is where are we putting these level 4 modernization upgrades. So I would say we should probably put them on systems that have a high amount of industry so that we can quickly build the autonomous administration once we have that technology. And hand in hand with that, places where there's a lot of population. Those two things are definitely directly correlated. More population is more industry, so I think I'm just going to go right through and pretty much take just the top 8 or 9, however many I can do here. And keeping an eye on how many planets are in the system, because that basically tells you kind of how big it's going to get, right? get those knocked out first, but you know what? Sometimes you have to just kind of prioritize. And I'm popping those right in at the top of the build queue by holding down, I guess it's Alt. I have a Mac, so my buttons aren't the normal buttons. And I'm not a Mac user in an elitist kind of way. I'm a Mac user because I just got tired of dealing with all of the viruses and stuff in Windows. So I just and just all the system upgrades and everything. So that's like a whole another thing. But I do really miss having a PC for gaming. There's so many games I cannot play. It's part of why I played this one so much is because I don't have a gaming rig. Xbox? No. Microsoft. I don't have a Microsoft machine, a Windows machine. So I think I was saying Xbox there. I'm still half asleep. Okay, there's 2 on that system, 2 on this system, 2 on that system. I'm not super enthusiastic about building this on a system that has only 1 or 2 planets. Just, I kind of don't feel it, but on the other hand, like I'd rather have it here, but dude, he's got a long way to go yet. This guy, he's never going to be that amazing, right? Well, actually, he will eventually. Here I go on another side note. There's this floating superstructures is cool, right? That's a tier 5 tech, which is actually researchable. I was gonna say that's out of reach. It's not out of reach. And then there's also some stuff over here, deep atmosphere habitats. So eventually, when those gas planets get to have high populations, they do rock. They do rock pretty darn hard. Um, Now I got completely off track on all that. Yeah, I was deciding about where to build. Where are we at on our resource stacks now? So at this point, we could do 2 more from Blue Cap. We can do 2 more from Voidstone. And we can do 1, 2, 3 or 4 more on Dustwater. So actually, cool, we can do a couple more. That's pretty darn good. I guess I'm going to do these after all just because they're basically done building the other stuff. So even though it's only 2 planets in the system, I mean, what else does he have to do, right? Build fleet. So this one here, he's just about done. AF, he's located on a trade route, right? Yeah, he is. He's definitely getting traded. Okay. Maybe do that one first. Although I've already started that and it's a pretty good boost. Whatever. I think I want the resources more. Okay, let's go ahead and get him going too. Do I have room for any more? 2.7? Nope. Okay, so we have hit our limit. Great. That is going to be a pretty nice upgrade. Okay, so how many did we get total? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we did 8. We've got 8 systems. 8 star systems that are upgrading to the max level. That is pretty cool. That is pretty darn strong. Cool. I'm pumped up, man. I'm pumped up. We're gonna be doing some expanding. We did the explore. We've done the exploit. We're about to be doing some expanding, and there's going to be some exterminating happening. We've got the 4X. We've got the 4Xs rolling over here. All right. Well, until next time, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video.